Alrighty. Here you got me. Maybe in a good mood, and I didn't plan of doing so. So I just arbitrarily popped up with the idea to tell you very short and very condensed and intensified version of story how we boozed in 1995. It's iconic boozing activity that will go through centuries and thousand years ahead and will be remembered with our descendants because of its beauty, of its pure desire to booze whatever happens, whatever fucking happens, and because of good animal being involved in the shape of my friend's late dog, whose name was Rocky. It's not relating to Rocky. It doesn't relate to Rocky at all. Just Rocky. Just get it or forget it. As I say, this is my invented and patented fucking phrase. I know it doesn't exist, but still I use what I use. I'm the master, owner, shaper, and commander of my own American English. So why not again? So the story, it's very little version, very condensed, because if I dive into particularities, it may take. I previously told you the story on separate channel, like maybe 8 years ago. I told the same story, but in like director's cut, without any pieces being cut off from the story. So the whole story took like 20 minutes. I wouldn't be doing the same today because it's still intolerable fucking heat in place, and I barely speak because not meaning like with huge wanting as always, but my physical abilities, I don't want to stretch myself too much. I'm not in that age. I'm younger, slightly younger than a centenarian. Twice younger actually. Fucking the water is yummy. So we got together, we got the booze, we went to came into my friend's apartment. It's not a friend, like a person that I know. Years passed, and it was clear from the very beginning he's not my friend, just a person that I know, neutral friend, let's call it this way. You know, Americans don't call people acquaintances, they're all friends. Whatever, my friend. Who fucking call him friend? It's not a friend. I'm explicitly telling you this in the very beginning. But the boozing activity, you know, when people are about to booze, they all just become friends with huge fucking friendship wrapping all around, and they're involved in that friendship. With my friend, whatever fucking happens. So you know the story, how it goes down. So we came at the place, and we uncorked a bottle, maybe vodka, vodka. At that time there's a big, huge popularity of different kinds of vodka. So we boozed a lot. We boozed actually all night. As we came there was a dog who was sitting in the next room. It was his granny, may she rest with peace, was sitting in another room, over the room where the dog was sitting. And everything's relatively quiet. We started to booze in that third room, and a dog slightly barks through a door, and no sounds coming from his granny. she fell asleep. If she had probably bad hearing, and we didn't bother her too much in the first place. We bothered the dog who barked from time to time, and we neared the dawn, early dawn, during which only glimpses of sunlight were coming, and we reached the dawn, and neighbors down there beneath the apartment were boozing. There were foreigners from France renting that apartment. They called the police because it was intolerable for them to sit there and tolerate all this shit and waiting. And they called the police. The police came and they started to fucking yell into loudspeakers from the street to our opened windows to shut fucking down, to quench the music, to put it low, to lay on the not say that they were saying lay on the floor. But what we did, we switched all the music, seeing them, we laid fucking down quietly on the floor, and they kept yelling just to come out, not with thanks God, not with hands up. And then they tried to get into apartment. They rang the doorbell maybe 100 times. I mean, police. And we were sitting quietly, and we even switched off the electricity safety triggers on the on the wall. We switched them off, so we unscrewed the things, and they were out of electricity. So we were sitting there. They yelled through the door. Nobody moves. Fucking everything's fucking scared to fucking death, and we were laying there. So maybe 30 minutes passed. No one responded, and police left finally without having us busted or something else, thanks God. And so we put again the music in a full fucking blast. All those French down there, they were just out. They were not able to call the police anymore. They understand that police could do nothing to us, and so we finished vodka, and we decided to disperse. And when we come out of the room, we see poor dog still was doing kind of barking. Was not a barking anymore. Was like poor dog lost the voice, because he was fucking barking all the fucking night long without fucking stopping. I lost his barking voice, and we left experiencing so many hardships. We went through all of them, and I'm proud to be part of that story, maybe even crucial part of that story. So guys, that was something. When I'm in a bad vein, when I'm in a bad mood, I'm thinking of that. I was 19 years old at the time. How beautiful that was. How was that? I cannot even choose the right word. I think it was without boundaries, in a good sense. Without any fear, without any reservations, with no side thoughts at all. Just living our lives thoroughly, fully, with no fear, with no doubts, just as we did. And we were so relieved after that, that none any other boozing after that could come in even close to that point. So guys, this is my story for today. Maybe you're a Native American, maybe you're interested in what people do here, and might be taking interest in some other activities. Tell me what you want to hear. how we spend our leisure, how we spend our time, what are we up to, and other stuff that might be related to those topics. So thank you so much for listening to what I said. That was something. That was something multiplied by something in the degree of something. I'm telling you, honestly. Thanks for tolerating me for this long, and for your attendance, and for your being in my life. And see you all around very soon. Guys and gals, I hope we all be together again. Be good. Thank you so much.